Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am going to do something a little bit different today. I know that normally you guys see hauls and empties and product reviews and tags and all kinds of that kind of stuff on my channel, which I continue to do all the time, don't get me wrong. But I wanted to switch it up today because I don't think I've done a Tip Tuesday in quite some time, and I really want to do a Tip Tuesday because I feel like you guys need to know what's out there that's on the au naturel side that you can use in your beauty routine to kind of help you out on your day-to-day basis of hygiene and beauty and all that. So today I'm going to talk to you about one typical ingredient you can find at your drugstore, at your beauty supply outlet, and pretty much any type of medical spa. Some regular spas have them as well. And that ingredient is tea tree oil. Now, tea tree oil can be found at any of those places. This is 100% oil of Malukia artinifolia, which in other aspects it's tea tree oil. That's just the medical ingredient. That's what the medical ingredient is called. I just, short formed it from the bottle. So, on the actual bottle, it says that it can be used for skin, nail, and scalp irritations, I guess. This is a great type of all-natural disinfectant, and I'm going to give you a few tips, about 5 tips on how you can use this puppy. This is 14.7 milliliters. It's 0.5 fluid ounces. So, turning off my phone because I don't need to be disturbed. So it's a 0.5 fluid ounces, which is half an ounce, and it comes with, like, I don't know if you could see because I'm almost done this bottle. Well, I'm halfway done this bottle. It's a liquid. Comes with a little applicator, not a dropper, but an applicator. I prefer a dropper, to be totally honest. Some companies have droppers. This one doesn't. It's just a little applicator where you just dip and you apply onto your body wherever. So, this is what I'm going to tell you. So take notes, ladies and gentlemen. So tea tree oil is a great remedy for acne spot treatment. So if you are acne prone, you have acne maybe certain times of the month for those ladies that have hormonal acne, or you just get one random one like anywhere on your face and you just don't want to apply a full thrown of salicylic acid type of product on your face, you can use tea tree oil. It's the most natural ingredient that you can use, most natural product you can use for acne. What the tea tree oil will do when you apply it to the spot of where the breakout is or where it's happening, it'll clean out and disinfect that open pimple, and then it'll dry out the pimple so that it will just give it that extra boost to heal it faster. So when I'm in a rush, or I don't have any more of my Clinique spot treatment available, I'll use the tea tree oil. The tea tree oil is a little bit more affordable because this is about $10 a bottle. So this will last you for like ever, literally forever. So that's what I use it for, is for acne treatment, because it is one of the best for acne. If you get very, very dry skin and you use this, just make sure that after you do use this and it does dry out a little bit on your skin, you just apply a really nice thick moisturizer, just so that the rest of your skin is not too dry and flaky and gross. Don't worry, I promise you. As long as you use it as a spot treatment and not on all over your face, you should be fine. Number 2, so this is also great for using it as a toner after you cleanse your face. So I don't use it straight out of the bottle as a toner, just because it's too strong. This is 100% tea tree oil. You need to water it down just a tad. So what I like to do is I like to take a little spritzy bottle, fill it with cold water, and then add maybe, I want to say, depending on how big the bottle is, if it's a medium-sized bottle, I like to add like 10 to 15 drops of this into the bottle, shake it up. And I don't even use a cotton round for my toner when I use it like this. I just shake it up and then spritz it all over my face after I've cleansed my face. And it's so refreshing. And at the same time, it disinfects the skin if there's any leftover dirt and all that. You can use it with a cotton round if you wish. I personally don't, because I just don't find it I need to. But it is a great toner product. I don't even know the word to say, but you guys know what I mean. I have my notes written down. That's why I'm looking down, by the way. Next, so because tea tree oil is an antiseptic, so it kills germs and all that, the third use you can use this for is for cuts and scrapes, hangnails, any type of minor skin reaction that you may have. I have a lot of ingrown like I have my two big toes are, they get ingrown toenails. So when I'm trying to take the ingrown out, or, that causes a little bit of pain, I always use my tea tree oil on my toe after I start picking at it with a tool. And so afterwards, especially when I get a pedicure done, and if I'm not comfortable where, like, let's say I pop into a last minute pedicure place I've never been to before, I'll use this on my toes right after I do my toenails, just so that, it just disinfects anything. So like cuts, scrapes, any nail issue that you may have, you can put this on it, and it will help disinfect and prevent infection. So number 4. So number 4 is also a great one. It could be used for your hair. Two different reasons. So it can be used to stimulate the hair growth at the base of your scalp where the follicle is. So if you put a couple drops of this into your shampoo, it kind of acts as like peppermint, where it will stimulate the growth to help your hair grow. But it also helps with dandruff. Tea tree oil, because it's an antiseptic, and it acts as it disinfects, and it gets rid of germs and all that kind of great stuff. When you apply this in your shampoo, not only does it help stimulate hair growth, but it also helps get rid of any dead flake dandruff pieces stuck on your scalp. So if you guys are having dandruff problems and you want to find something on the more natural side, because let's face it, I've tried Head and Shoulders, and let me tell you, Head and Shoulders made my hair fall out. I will never ever use Head and Shoulders again. So if I ever have dandruff problems, I will use tea tree oil or another all natural product that I will mention in my next tip Tuesday. But this one is a great option because it's so affordable, and you just need a couple drops in your shampoo when you put your shampoo in your hand and you massage it in. It's all good. So my last but not least, my fifth tip to use tea tree oil, it's for disinfectant for non-body related areas. And what I mean by that is that you can use this to disinfect or keep your bed sheets and your mattress fresh. So dust mites and bed bugs do not like tea tree oil. It's like a fume to them. So to keep away bed bugs and dust mites around your bed and your sheets, on your mattress, whatever the case may be, what I do is I put like 20 to 30 drops of this in a big spray bottle with water. I mix it up, and I just douse my bed sheets. I douse my mattress. I let it air dry. That will help keep those nasty critters away. If you guys ever have issues or or you came across maybe something that was a little alarming to you, I would definitely try the tea tree oil, because dust mites will always come about. Let's face it. We can't we can't get rid of them even though we clean all the time. It's dust is in the air, period. So, dust will settle, etc. It will build up. There's no stopping it. It's just a matter of continuously cleaning. But in between your cleans, and you use the tea tree oil for that kind of stuff, it does help. It does help a bit, and I find that it does help keep your sheets and your bed fresh, especially when you're in between washing bed sheets. So that is my fifth and last tip for this particular product. Now, a little bit of a detail on the product. Like I said, you can get it at any drugstore, any natural food store, anywhere that you go to a medical spa. Even regular spas do have them, but it depends on the owner of the spa that carries them. Also, it ranges in price between, I would say, $10 to $12, maybe $13 at the most, per zero point 0.5 fluid ounce. If you can get more for less, that's awesome. But usually this is around about the average size of the bottle. It comes in this because really you only need like 1 or 2 drops per application of what you're doing, unless you're adding, even 20 and 30 drops for like your spray bottles. I've used 20 to 30 drops from this, and I still have, I want to say, close to maybe just over a quarter of the bottle left. So, yeah, I mean, it's one of the best ingredients to have in your household, especially if you have children who play outside all the time, get really dirty, get, cuts and scrapes. This is one of the best all-natural antiseptics you can ever find. Yes, if you do apply it to an open cut, it's going to sting. That is well known. If you don't know that, then be prepared. But you know what? I'd rather it sting because I know that it's working, and it's disinfecting whatever germs have crawled into that cut. So a great, great, great beauty ingredient can be found in skincare across the world, in products. I prefer my tea tree oil all 100% natural, just because that's the best way you can use it. It's only one ingredient. And it does say the only ingredient in here is tea tree oil. There's nothing else. There's no additives, there's no preservatives, there's no chemicals. It's just tea tree oil. So this is a great thing to have on hand. You can even use this as a disinfectant for your makeup brushes if you mix it in with when you clean your brushes. So if you are washing your brushes at the sink with soap, just add a couple drops of tea tree oil in there, and it can be used as a disinfectant to just disinfect your brushes to make sure that they are super clean and there's no germs lingering in the bristles. So that'll be my bonus sixth tip for this, is that you can also include it to clean your brushes. It's a type of product that can be used in multiple ways, so I would definitely invest in this. If you guys haven't already, you will thank me later, I promise you. But yes, that is one of my favorite all-natural ingredients. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone. Mwah.